As soon as I have to put a little work in, I'm like, no.
That's fair. But also, you should do that. Also, speaking of applying for things.
Oh, yeah.
What did you send me that like all the dating shows and Netflix shows
Love
are
is
hiring?
Blind. Yeah, they're like Canadians.
Is that legit?
I don't know. Didn't look into it. Too much work.
Too much work. So there's all like Love is Blind, Too Hot to Handle. We should get you on Too Hot to Handle.
No, honey. No.
That's a bad one.
They wouldn't not cast
I'd be
me
the
onto
one
that.
that'd be like, bye.
I need to be the one that's hidden behind a wall that they cannot see me until they're forced into being engaged to me.
Oh, the Love is Blind. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, fuck. I just need to get you on a show. It doesn't have to be a dating one. It just needs to be a show.
I'm still hopeful for Farming for Love.
Yeah, okay.
Just
maybe
because
next
like
season.
I got a little interview.
Yeah.
So like I feel like my name is
They're
there.
They know your name. They definitely talked about you.
They definitely starred that.
We don't know what they
Interview.
said,
They were like, this girl.
but all press is good press, so that's just
It was
showbiz.
literally like on my like lunch hour too, and I was just like,
That's the funniest thing ever.
yeah,
We told them in the last episode, right?
I think so.
I love how I said we told them. Like, who's them? You guys? I'm just talking
Farming
to
for
a wall right
Love.
now. Farming for Love, if you're listening, she'd love to apply again.
That's true.
Or you could be the farmer, but
I could just use yours.
yeah. No one would know.
What do you? I have Highland cattle. Let's show them what you do. Okay, come here, buddy.
Come here, buddy. Oh, that'd be good TV though.
That would be
Or there's like Indian matchmaking. That show.
like Indian people.
Yeah, the show Indian matchmaking.
Oh, I've never seen it.
It was on that list. You haven't seen it?
No.
Shit, I watched the first season, I think.
You probably would have to be Indian.
Do you know what? I don't know.
Okay.
Probably to be like the main
Yeah.
cast, but like who knows?
I'm very white.
But maybe someone wants a white person in their dating pool. I don't know.
Ginger, pale.
Ginger, I don't know. Hey, you never know. Maybe
You
then
don't
you'd be a
know.
go wild
You
card.
don't
Maybe
know.
they'd cast you.
That's true.
I don't know. I was watching Love on the Spectrum last night. I don't think that's a dating show.
Don't
for
worry.
You, though.
I crushed that in a day.
I think we talked about this like from the first season.
So good.
I just started the second
it's
one
my
last night.
favorite. And like they're the most wholesome people in the world.
I love Tanner.
Yeah. Buddy the Elf.
Buddy the Elf.
Yeah. That's what he reminds me of.
Oh my God. Like he's just like, oh, I love
I know.
Tanner.
And their families are just so cute. And they're so sweet with them. And
So cute.
Yeah.
And he's just like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. And he's just happy and like
Yeah.
so kind to everyone.
it's so sweet.
It's so sweet. But yeah, I don't think though you'll get on that show probably.
No, that's fair.
That's okay.
and that's okay. I know you told me to write things down to talk about.
But you didn't.
I wrote down nothing. Because literally
I
I
didn't
was
think
like,
you would. It's okay.
you know what? I have nothing to talk about. Like it's so weird.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
We're just gonna fucking roll with it.
Okay.
Because that's how we roll.
I know people are like, what did you talk about? And I was like, I think I
know.
blacked out because I don't remember
Yes.
at all.
Can confirm that is a normal
Yeah.
physiological response. And it just shows it's a good time because you don't remember what you said, and that's just the way it is. Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na. I did write something down, but
Oh
I
my God,
can't
I just
find
saw
it.
your new tattoo. That's
Oh my God.
hilarious.
LOLs, right?
Yeah, that's so
Kelly
funny.
made me do it.
I love that.
And I do whatever Kelly tells me. Like she's okay. Half the time when I get a
love it.
tattoo beforehand, like Kelly will send me like a sneak peek.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like it's only been since the very first 2 tattoos that I actually sent like, here's the concept I want.
Mm-hmm.
The last whatever 2 years have just been like, I don't know, fucking put something here.
Yeah.
So anyway, the night before she sent me like this pin-up lumberjack, and she had pants on originally, and I was one who was like, make her hotter.
Yeah.
Take her pants off. Put some fucking shorts on her.
No, I love it.
And then she's holding a book that says How to Chop Wood.
That's amazing.
And I'm like, she's trolling me because my first reaction I don't know whether to laugh or like, am I gonna like be
that's
mean to
funny.
her because I'm like, is this a joke or is this serious? But I straight up was like, I don't know if you're trolling me.
I like it. It's good.
And she made me do it.
That's
and I
funny.
said, fine.
All right. So anyways,
I forget what we were talking
I
about.
I was saying I didn't write anything down.
Oh, wow. See how that naturally just went on
Yeah.
the wildest tangent?
Well, I talked to then I was like, oh, your tattoo.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
Back to Netflix shows. So you crushed Love on the Spectrum. What is next? Do you have one on the go right now?
You know what? I started Vanderpump Rules from the beginning. I'm on season 3.
Where are you watching that?
So I watched the first 2 seasons on Netflix.
Yeah.
And then I had to buy
and then you got hooked.
something. Yeah.
I couldn't get through them.
What?
Season 1.
Really?
It's just so old.
Oh, okay. I kind of liked it because I related. Like the chunky necklaces. And
I think maybe, see, that's where we're different because
Yeah.
I disassociate and block out all the high school memories
that's
like
fair.
that. And you're like, yes.
I had great times in high school. I loved high school. So
I think I did also, but also I don't know.
we were fun.
We were
Is
hilarious.
this just going to be a podcast of us reminiscing of shit we used
that
to do?
no one else knows about? Like we're laughing, dying laughing,
Yeah.
and no one else has any
just inside
context.
jokes.
If you know, you know, but there's definitely no way you know.
No. So, like, shout out to Amanade.
Yeah.
Because that's probably all
That's
that
the
knows.
views. Four views. That's us.
Yep.
Okay, so you're into Vanderpump Rules right now.
Yes.
I've heard the newer seasons are like dope, which is why I wanted to give it a chance.
Yes.
But I can't. It's like old. I don't mean just the trend.
Yeah.
I mean like the camera, like the quality. Like I can't do it.
Oh, yeah. You were like that because I told you to watch Simple Life too, I think, one time.
I feel like I'm just,
and you're like,
I'm
I
like a
can't,
Gen
it's too
Z
old.
girl.
And I'm like,
I'm a Gen Z girly. I can't watch that shit. I need like 4K, you know?
See, yeah, I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all. I'll watch
you're an
old
soul.
stuff. I am. I would say I'm an old soul.
You are an old soul.
I should be in like the 19.
Oh, I was going to say the old Bachelor, Golden Bachelor, but that doesn't really make sense.
Honestly, I'd rock that. With a bunch of old men. Old men love me.
You would win.
I would.
Or you'd be like the show
Oh.
slut. Not like sexually, but you would like flirt with
I
everybody.
thought I was the bachelor.
Oh.
I was the golden bachelorette.
I don't, no, because you can't be.
Yeah.
You're ineligible, but maybe you could be part of the cast.
It should just be called Looking for a Sugar Daddy. But there should be a dating show.
Is that like PC though? I don't know what that means.
Me neither. President's Choice.
Yeah. Is it no frills or everyone else says it.
Yeah.
Also, do you know what else I don't know what means?
What?
Does that make sense? I don't get it. And I've been seeing a lot of it on my comment section lately because everyone's fucking crazy. What does butt hurt mean?
Oh, like, you're getting butt hurt.
Yeah.
Like you're a little baby pussy.
Yeah, but why? What does it mean?
Like, don't get butt hurt over that.
Yeah, but what does it mean? Where does it come
I
from?
don't know. I feel like it just like saying
something up your butt? Like you got to
No.
stick up your ass? Kind of like a...
don't get butt hurt. Like, don't get, I don't know.
Like I understand the use of it, but I don't understand
Okay.
like the...
I just feel like I keep saying it and like you'll understand.
Yeah, you're not explaining it any differently. Define butt hurt.
Butt hurt.
I don't get it. Okay, overly or unjustifiably offended or like I get it. I understand the meaning, but
Are
like
people writing that on your stuff?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of butthurt people in the comment section.
Can I ask you something?
I would love that. Yeah.
What if you don't respond to these people?
Who?
The trolls that are
I
trolling
don't?
you. Yeah.
Then nothing. That's yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like you're like, I don't want to respond to
Oh,
them?
yeah.
Or do you like to like engage them and
No,
put them
I
in
have
their
to be
place?
in like a spicy mood.
Okay, that's fair.
'Cause
I
if
just was
I'm-
wondering, like,
I don't. Yeah, because there are so many that I
Yeah.
cannot possibly even.
and that's fair.
I just pick like the good ones.
Okay,
The ones
yeah.
that really just like
And then part of me is like, is that a real person on the other side? Like, how?
I don't know.
Like some of the stuff, I'm like, what?
I don't know, but I don't like. I want to believe that it's like some AI.
Yeah.
But like I don't think you can even create AI to be that
No.
fucking stupid. So I don't know. Yeah, no, I
You're
just
wrong.
like to like the thing is when I open up my thingy app, it'll just like my notifications are all of them are in one spot.
Yeah.
So like I can't avoid
Yeah.
like if I happen to open it and like
That's
one's
fair.
in my face, I'm like,
yeah. How do you find mine? Like out of all those, do you like you'll answer my messages back?
I don't know.
That's
luck.
always wild
Luck.
to me. Yeah.
It's or maybe the algorithm knows because I'm actually friends with you on the app
Oh, maybe.
versus like a random, like a follower that I'm not following
Yeah.
back. It maybe it probably prioritizes
Because
that.
I'll send you something not expecting to get an answer back, and then you'll answer me back. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I
how'd
think
you find me in there?
I don't know actually.
Okay.
I look for you.
Aw.
I look for you. That's
a song?
That's a song I just made up.
Okay.
I'm recording it for season 4. I don't know.
The
It's just chaos. Like, for example, I haven't opened it literally for 4 hours. And let's just see if like a stupid thing pops up. Like if I go to my
Oh my
notifications.
God, look how many things you have.
It's maxed out. Like 100. There's more than 100, but like the thingy only goes like this thingy.
Do you have to confirm people to
what's up,
follow you, or
Alicia?
anyone can follow you?
Anybody can. It's just a bloodbath in there.
I'm like kind of new to all this, so I don't know.
New to being an influencer. We're going to get you started. We're going to get you on dating shows, and we're going to get you sponsored by Aerie immediately.
I don't think I have the influencer blood in me.
I actually think you do. No. You are a pure entertainer. Okay, if I go to like my main notifications.
Yes.
So it's like everybody's thing. This fucking video is still, the one viral one is still going. Like, why? Fuck off.
You know what? Was when you wrote that caption, was that like a clickbait kind of thing?
But I didn't intend it, and I think that's why.
I know, 100%. That's why
got
people
people
are clicking.
hooked.
Yes.
But like,
because it says, watch my husband's head almost get chopped off or something like that.
it says, okay, let's fucking break it down.
And I was like, okay, that's clickbait for sure.
And a lot of people were angry about that, but that wasn't my intention.
Well, why would you not even, like, who cares?
I
got
don't.
people to click on
I know.
it.
Okay. So it says, can't believe I caught this moment on camera where my husband almost loses his life while splitting wood.
Oh, okay. I exaggerated a
But
little
the thing
bit.
is, you have to, when I post, my brain thinks, oh, I'm posting this, I'm sharing this with my audience that knows me. So my audience that knows me, I assume that they know me enough to know that that's fucking
Andy
sarcasm.
wasn't going to die.
Yeah, exactly. That like, oh fuck, like that's obviously sarcasm, like blah, blah, blah. But the fact that it reached other people that have no context and don't know me, we're like, fucking, what is this? Nothing ever happened. But then like, it's honestly like a wonderful social experiment.
Yeah, I
when
like
videos
it.
go viral. Like it's kind of crazy because
And I
there's
think
like,
it's because of that.
yeah. That definitely like got people right away. But I swear I didn't mean to, but also, okay, like, what?
Sure.
Why are you so mad about that's literally social media.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, I know. I've clicked on stuff that it will say that, and then I'm like, oh.
But do you comment and go, fuck this clickbait?
No, I never comment on anything.
That's the difference. There's people that will just, like, you could
Except
just
for you,
keep
I'll be like,
scrolling.
yes.
Yeah, thank you. I love you for that. I don't seek out the comments.
Yeah.
But, like, when they first roll in and I see, like some really dumb, silly ones, like, I just, like, have to share it with the world.
That's fair.
But I don't. Like, there's so many that come in that I just, like, don't even respond because I cannot. I do not have that energy.
I know. That's what I'm like. Yeah, that's what I'm like. If you just don't respond, then they probably wouldn't. But then it's also like, if you don't, I feel like people want you to respond to at this point now.
It depends. And also, I have, like, actually, I think I chirped in a couple last night or yesterday, but I've kind of just been like, bye.
Yeah. And
like the Homer Simpson in the bush.
I love that. That's my favorite way to leave a party.
Yeah. Irish exit. Yeah.
That's perfect.
But more often than not, they just fight with each other. And also, my audience, like, fucking goes hard for me.
Got your back.
I don't even have to do it.
No.
Like, they're fucking fighting my battles.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it's actually fucking awesome.
I know,
So, like, I'm like,
sweet.
whatever, man. Someone, like, there'll be someone that I see that are like, it's mean. And I'm like, okay, whatever. But then someone's like, fuck you, Gerald. She's a boss bitch. And I'm like, thank you. It's just crazy.
I like it. You got a fan club.
It's pretty fun. And then I have a hate club. Like, I have a pretty big hate club.
I think
right
if you're
now.
going to have a fan club, you're going to have a hate club.
That's showbiz.
Yeah, that's showbiz.
That's
baby.
showbiz. Baby. Showbiz, baby. Yeah.
I do actually think that, though. That's just how it works.
Well, yeah. 100%. And Andy is also learning this because he's been more
I've noticed.
participating.
I've noticed.
We'll see, because he got his first brand deal.
Oh.
So he's like more into it now.
What is he branded with?
He is just riding my coattails, and I got like partnered with a workwear brand, and he also got some gear. So he thinks he got a brand deal.
I love that for him, though.
Yeah. Oh, it went
I'm always Team
right
Andy.
to his head. Yeah, he loves it.
I know I saw you get upset that I said, I'm with Andy here on those pants.
You know what? I get it.
There was no bum.
No, I don't. But that's the thing.
I know you don't really have a bum.
Exactly.
But like there was,
no,
it was like indented.
Yeah. Like concave? Convex?
Yeah.
Concave.
Yeah. And like there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
But like it just wasn't giving what you wanted.
Comfy though. That's another one.
And go for it. Wear them.
Oh, I will.
I didn't say don't wear them. I'm like, girl.
Just giving it. No, and I literally asked. Most of the time people give their shit and I'm like, bitch, I didn't ask. But I literally asked. That's why I'm like, LOL, this is funny. It's fine.
Like I feel like maybe your grandpa had the same pair of jeans.
I think my Opa does.
And
although he would never buy Carhartt. It'd be just Costco brand.
So maybe your grandpa had a pair? Would he wear Carhartt?
No.
No.
I think he'd be a Kirkland as well.
Yeah.
Not even Kirkland, probably just like handmade.
Yeah.
Yeah, like thrifted, recycled denim.
I love that.
But the same pair for years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Context also. This is referring my shit's popping right now.
Yeah.
I have like several viral videos at once and I don't know what's going on.
That's fair.
But literally that video of like, I put on,
one?
I thrifted some Carhartt jeans and I thought they were going to be a fucking sleigh.
You obviously don't try them on in the store, right?
No.
Okay.
Well, okay. So I got these ones on Poshmark. So I couldn't even.
Oh.
So it's
Are
just
they
like
your
a hope and a
size?
prayer.
They look big.
The thing is, men's jean size is
Yeah.
different than
True.
women's, and it was advertised as women's, but I'm pretty sure it's definitely men's jeans. So I
yeah.
think it's
Andy
like
wear
a two.
them?
I think they're too small. He was
Yeah.
gonna try them on, but I think at this point he's just like doesn't want to be near them. And now I'm absolutely
He doesn't
keeping
want to be near
them.
them.
I'm absolutely keeping them out of spite now.
And now I just want to wear them every day.
Yeah, like I'm fueled off of spite. Like I actually was like, oh, I'll just like list them and like maybe I'll try to sell them. As soon as I got that video went viral and everyone was like, that's so fucking ugly. You look like a lesbian. Throw them away. I was like, oh, remove from sale because I'm keeping these forever and I'm gonna make another video.
Why do people care so
I don't
much?
know.
Oh gosh.
I don't understand.
But you got to think if people are just miserable in their homes,
Yeah.
that's just I don't know where
That's
I was going with that,
showbiz.
but that's
It's showbiz. Hurt people. You know what I mean?
And that's what they take it out on is a girl on the internet.
They doesn't think as a human that they
Yeah.
doesn't think.
Yeah,
That they doesn't think.
they doesn't.
Am I high? What? That they don't think as a human?
Oh, I didn't know you were looking for the answer.
No,
for
sorry,
me.
but was I not saying that right? I'm high. I'm not high.
They don't think.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
You're asking the wrong gal.
We are not good at
I
grammar
put
here.
words together and make them up as I go.
Yeah, they think, and you know what? They're probably like, 9 times out of 10, they're projecting something.
Yeah. They probably have a lot going on in their home.
And if you need me to be that outlet for you, I can be that for you. I don't love it, but here we are. I actually have no choice. I mean, I could just not post it. But like the shit, the conversations that happen.
Wild.
Like the video, literally, that was just such a shit post too, because it literally happened that day. We were just going outside and I made this stupid fucking video with Andy. I was like, oh, I'll just throw this out, whatever.
You just don't know, eh?
You don't know. No. And then it turned into this fight in the comments because someone was like, I'm never going to wear Carhartt because they force vaccinated their employees.
Oh, Jesus.
And I was like, honey,
The fact that people are still hyped up on
good
this.
thing they're not forcing you to buy their jeans.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to comment. This isn't the Carhartt page. Like, I do not know headquarters. They will not
And
see
I
this.
don't care.
And I don't give a fuck.
I don't know why I feel the need to sing everything.
It's nicer that way.
Yeah.
I like it. I appreciate it.
But no, the fact that people are still so hung up on that and like feel the need to comment about it still. And I'm like,
Bitch, I was 2020.
Yeah. It's 2024.
It's 2024. And I'm not like downplaying COVID. We're not going there. Like, I know. And like everyone, you know, vax, anti-vax, whatever. I'm not
I don't
downplaying
care
the
what
issues.
people do.
But
No,
like,
it's
it was
exactly that.
2020.
I literally just don't care about either
I don't
sides.
care. Literally.
Yeah.
This was a
You do
video.
you, boo.
This was just a video of a silly LOL, look at my horrible pants that kind of look good. And it just turned into this thing. And now I'm like, people are just being mean now.
Yeah.
You have no ass. Honey, I hate
this.
this.
People say that?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know. I don't read them.
Oh, yeah. They're like, oh, that's not flattering. And then LOL, I love when they don't think, or they think Andy's my actual ranch hand and that we're not married. She was like, or he, I don't know, this person said something about like, well, no big deal. Like, obviously, like, unless you're romantically attracted to your ranch hand, then like, who cares? Like,
that's actually
but yeah, the comments are really mean. And now they're like, you're a lesbian, or it's people.
like, what is that supposed to be an insult?
That's what I mean. And that's where it's like, so again, the social kind of experiment of it all, that it's like, the way that it can start here. And like somehow you're so triggered and I don't know why. And then it's like supposed to be an insult that or someone was like, oh, you look like a pronoun. Like, I don't know what that means. Like there's so many layers to that. Like obviously you mean that as an insult in regards to like the LGBTQ community, but it's like, you're a fucking idiot because you're also a pronoun, you dumb fuck. We're all literally pronoun. Like you're so stupid. I can't. Yeah, so those ones.
You're stronger than me because I would probably just cry. But
that's how it started, really. Like
that's
it used to be a lot, and now I'm just like, that's just showbiz, baby.
And that's true. You gotta just not let it get to you because people are wild. So.
Yeah, like I'm a human, but it's, and if I'm in a good place right now, but if I'm like fragile or like whatever, I'm not going to engage.
And that's true
because I can't handle. I don't, what's it called?
Don't feed the trolls?
Yeah, don't feed that too.
Okay.
I let other people feed the trolls.
I like that.
Yeah. My army of feminists, as someone said.
I like that.
Someone was mad that everyone was defending me and they were like, oh, so you get your army of feminists to defend you? And I'm like, honey, they just do. I don't even know these people. They're my army. I didn't organize it. It's just women.
People that get shit done.
Sorry that none of them like you because you're a fucking misogynistic dick.
Yeah.
It's just fucking crazy. I don't get it.
No, me neither. But it is what it is.
And you know what? It's just skyrocketing me into the algorithm.
Yeah,
so we just take the beatings.
Thank you.
Thank you. It is wild, though, that there's so much sexism.
Yeah. I don't know. It's 2024, and that's the part that kind of always like shocks me when people are still like that, I guess. But
I know. Just when you're like, oh, there's good in the world, and then this happens. But I feel like I want to believe that just the percentage of shit people just happen to all end up on my posts. And there's way more good people.
How do people see your posts? Like, is that on like the page? Like, okay,
For
I'm
you
so
page?
stupid. On your Instagram? Like that.
Oh yeah.
The page.
Yeah.
Do you think that's how people see you?
I think so.
Okay. I just don't know how that works.
Oh yeah. Right. Yeah. That's why I normally like, I find it's like harder to go viral or for my videos to whatever, on Instagram, because normally you're just like looking at your feed. Like I don't go on the explore page like ever.
No, me neither.
I
like,
just
do people do that?
Yeah. Andy does.
Okay.
But he's like a boomer kind of.
And he loves reels, doesn't he?
He loves reels. He will refuses TikTok. It's so annoying.
Literally the people that do that.
Honey, they're from, the trends are from like the TikTok trends from 4 weeks ago.
Yeah. It drives me nuts.
But I do, because my line of work, I do audit both.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't go on the explore page. I'll just, oh wait, there's a reels tab and so I don't go on the explore page, but I'll go on the reels tab.
Okay. The explore one's like pictures.
Random. Yeah. I think it's just like anything, but I feel like more often than not, it's like because someone sends it to you. Yeah.
Your reels.
Yeah.
Reels tab.
The reels tab. I don't know the right lingo.
Me neither.
I don't know. There's a lot of people I wish didn't see my shit, but
that's okay.
Showbiz.
Showbiz, baby.
Is that what we should call this episode? Is it showbiz? It's showbiz, baby. I wrote things. So last night I texted Ash. I said, you should write down some confessions for me. And she didn't do it.
Well, I was like,
you can think of it on the spot.
Whoa, I'm not ready to like say that kind of stuff. And then you're like, okay, I meant like, I like apples.
Yeah. She's like, girl, Smashly's not coming out yet. And I get that. So we're not going to. I don't know
if she ever will. Like,
no, she won't. She won't. No, not full Smashly. No. Only.
That's for the special people in the world to experience.
We don't just throw that around.
No, that's actually so true.
It's Smashly is sacred.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to taint it with the new audience I've garnered of people who hate me.
No, you know what? They might like her.
No, they will. But like we said, fan base always has a hate base or whatever. Yeah. So, and we just don't need that for Smashly.
Okay, that's true. I agree. We'll just let her stay in her little cave.
I get to taste her. What's the word I was going to?
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't love
Hello?
that. I guess I am a lesbian. I guess they're right. Oh, wait, that reminded me of my point of the comment. They're turning into mean comments of you being like, you look like a lesbian. It looks butch. I'm like, okay, but why is that an insult?
You know what? Thank you.
Thank you. Someone said, I did see, I replied to a couple when I'm just like, if I like my brain,
you
know, when you see something and your brain thinks of something before you say it, sometimes that's the moment when my best ones come out because I just don't let my brain think. I just write it out and not care. Like that's when like your mom comes out, but there's one that's like, it's too butch. And then I said something like not butch enough or something. Cause it's like, who cares?
And then just like changing it right around, just being like, you're too butch.
Yeah. Like, and they get so fucking, they get so fucking mad because they write out this big thing. And
no,
like,
I'm not.
And they want, and like, I don't need to give you the time of day. My responses 9 times out of 10 are just like rubbish. Like it's not actually like defending myself because why?
Yeah,
there's no point. It's more just like this is fun and entertaining for me.
I agree for sure.
Your mom goes to college. Your mom goes to college.
Hey, shout out to Napoleon Dynamite.
They always hit back. Oh, my mom's dead, so thanks. I'm like, well, sorry for your loss, but don't be a fucking asshole. It's your fault.
Your mom would be upset.
Your mom would not be fucking proud of you right now. And they're probably fucking lying because they just want to like
make you feel bad.
Yeah, but it doesn't work because I don't care anymore.
No.
I'm sorry, but your mom.
Well, you know what? Yeah. They're saying mean things. So.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. And I've had people chirp me to be like, wow, like some of her comments, I can't believe she's only responding to the toxic comments to defend herself. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Of course I am.
Yeah.
Or someone's like, oh, she's deleting comments. I'm like, they're probably getting deleted because I'm reporting them.
Yeah.
Because they're like crazy and they violate community guidelines. Like, fuck off.
That's fair.
Wait though. I backtracked. We were talking about I wanted you to do confessions.
Oh yeah. These are my confessions. A chick on the side said she got one on the way. That's Usher.
I know, but I can't think of the words.
These are my confessions.
Oh, I did not see you like brushed up on Usher recently for Super Bowl, right? I didn't even watch Super Bowl. I did not brush up on Usher.
I liked it.
The Usher show?
Yeah.
The football? Taylor's team or whatever?
Yeah. Getting the egg.
Oh my God. Do you know what's so funny is I have like, that was like one of on my list. Yeah. Like I did homework, but you didn't. One of my confessions is that Taylor's starting to give me the egg.
Okay.
And I can't quite put my finger on it.
Is it just too much
I think she's too in my face.
And it's, to be fair, not really her fault because I think like she's just going to watch her boyfriend and the cameras are just all on her and all on him and blah, blah, blah. But you know what? I'm tired of it.
I'm tired of this, grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then part of me too is like, okay, girl, like stop doing your shows. Like,
here's the thing. Go back into hiding.
Yeah. Because I'm like, this has been a lot of shows. And I'm like, you made a lot of money. And I'm like, you're doing the same show for like 2 years straight. Like, when do we see her? Was that May or June?
I don't know.
And she'd already been touring for
I think
a while.
It was May or June. Yeah.
And you're not, and then you're gonna see her again in October.
November.
Oh, November.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she's been doing that for 2 years straight. The same show. And I'm like, I feel like I'd go a little crazy.
Capitalism really popped off today. Yeah, like absolutely killing it.
You know what though? She is. Shout out to Taylor. Like, if you ever want to be on this podcast, let us know, girl.
Let me know.
We will get the ick gone.
And consider ick gone, baby. That's showbiz. She gets it.
But you know what? I'm just like, okay, girl. I've seen enough a little bit.
Music and person separate. Church and state.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
I'm down.
I'm definitely not ick. Like that doesn't mean that I'm like, oh, her music's shit. No, I don't have her ick. I don't have the ick with her music at all.
True.
I am getting the ick with her as a human.
Yeah. But I just don't think it's her fault.
It's not her fault.
And you know what though? You know who I'm in love with? Jason Kelsey.
He's the best Kelsey.
Oh,
yeah.
That's my type.
That's my type. Yes, he is the best one.
Oh my God, he's so funny.
If you don't want the
Watch it on your TV.
Stay out of the kitchen.
Yeah. She doesn't care.
She doesn't care.
She wants that heat.
She wants
That's
the heat.
that money.
Everyone, she is probably, there's going to be history textbooks about, money. And like the fact that she's like the most talked about, like you can't wake up, you can't go anywhere any day and not have Taylor Swift in someone's mouth. The words.
It's actually crazy to me because I'm like, we liked her first. Don't even get me started.
That's a hill I will die on. Yeah. I will die on that fucking hill.
And I was like, she wasn't like, I loved Taylor Swift, but it was not like it is now. And I'm like, these new Swifties coming out. I'm like, oh.
Wait, what do you mean? It wasn't like it is now? Oh,
like it's just like,
how
I don't know.
Wait, what?
You were Taylor Swift in high school with your hair.
You wouldn't believe it.
Yeah. Your hair was Taylor Swift hair, though. People used to call, like, say, like, you have Taylor Swift hair.
I was literally called Taylor Swift.
Yeah. I was Taylor Swift.
I was back when Taylor was Taylor.
Yeah.
Like the debut era.
Would you ever like grow your hair out again?
It can't. It won't. It's dead.
No.
Oh,
that's too bad.
I'd love to, but I can't. I've learned that the hard way, and that's why I like said, fuck it, it's not going to grow. I'll just get extensions. And then the extensions were horrible. Yeah. And now I'm like
extension era.
Short hair girly, which isn't
really
that
working. Your natural color then now?
This is darker.
Because you're blondie. You were blonde.
I had like white hair.
Yeah.
Definitely not natural white hair. As a child, yes.
Yeah.
But just kind of like my daughter, my kids, like they were really blonde. And now even like they're even, you know how it like, what are they saying? The trend is old money blonde.
Yeah.
That's me. If I had it, if I could get it, like
would you ever like go back blondie?
I would like to.
Yeah.
But I can't.
Yeah.
I'm learning the limits with my hair.
Okay.
Because it kills it. Like this is the first time I've gotten like some tiny baby lights.
Okay.
And I've noticed like my hair is like 8,000 times drier and more dead.
Really?
So the next time I'm like, well, fucking paint it black again.
Do you think it's because like, what if you just don't color it?
I would do that because that would be like the brown.
Grow it
out.
out.
But I don't know how you do that.
No, me neither. I don't know hair.
I don't either. I'm scared.
I get it cut once a year.
Yeah, you have like magic hair.
Yeah, thank you.
Literally the best hair. How did we get there? Hair.
Tangent.
We went again. Taylor.
Hair. Taylor.
Holy
you are
cow.
Taylor.
I am Taylor Swift. We were in like the debut. Like literally, she's 1989 and we're 1990s.
Yeah.
And
so I felt like we grew up with her.
We did. And we were
like, I don't know about you. I'm feeling 22. We were 22 when that came out.
That's why it's so fucking epic.
And that was like, yeah. And I remember being at her, was it Red tour?
Yes.
And we were all singing that because I think
we were like, I'm fucking 22.
Yeah.
Oh, we were 20. We were, yeah. It was the summer. I don't think I was 22 yet because I'm the young one of the group.
Yeah.
I have a fall birthday. So I remember also from Red, and it's so, again, this is a Swiftie thing that you don't fucking get it if you don't fucking get it, okay?
True.
Going back to true, she says. She has no idea where I'm going with this.
No, I don't.
I remember I remember it all too well. But literally, when she played All Too Well at Red, I remember her on her fucking piano, and she's like side to the audience. And I remember having a fucking like energetic shift of like invisible string, if you will.
Yeah.
Get it?
Oh.
What scared
you?
Hello? We had like a moment that was like ingrained in my brain. Because that was how many fucking years ago? I don't know. I think
we figured it was 10.
Fuck me, whatever.
Well, that would make sense because we went last year and we said we were 22.
Oh, we are stupid. Yeah.
Because we figured that out.
Right.
We were like, it was 10 years ago. Because we were,
So it's been burned in my brain.
Ed Sheeran opened her up and we were like,
who the fuck is Ed Sheeran?
Who is this?
She was doing All Too Well. Yeah. And like, obviously it was the normal 3-minute version because we weren't blessed with that yet. But it didn't exist yet, right?
No.
Oh, because it's not from the vault. She like, oh, sorry. I'm not a real Swiftie.
Yeah, I'm not really either.
But the part at the, when it gets like serious at the very kind of like the end, I don't know words like chorus, tail, bridge, whatever. But she's like, all too, and I remember it, all too well. Like it's like quiet.
And she
like looks over at the crowd when she like,
Do you feel like she looked at you?
She looked at me into my soul.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe she did.
She did.
We were standing up on chairs and they were like, get down.
She saw.
Get down.
Taylor was like, get down. Yeah.
I think it was during 22. I do think I remember that.
And Anne was like flirting with moms and
yes.
Yeah.
Classic Anne.
I can't get it out of my mind. Her just like leaning on the mom.
Yeah.
But I remember this moment very, very well. And now all too well, it makes it even more special. And that's why when we went and saw it, that song, fucking.
Yeah. Couple tears. Couple beers.
Should we talk about that?
Beers weren't worth it because that lineup was an hour long.
So it was?
It was long. And then we went in there with a random girl. We did the family one.
Oh, bathroom. I was like, we didn't get beers. We got it from like some random kid in the hall.
Oh.
The beers.
Yeah. We panicked.
So we went to the Eras tour in June.
Was it
June?
Yeah.
Because, yes, June. And we went and saw Detroit show.
Yeah.
It was the Saturday Detroit show.
Yeah.
Our surprise songs were Breathe.
Oh my God. I don't remember any of this. I blacked out.
I don't remember it, but I remember being like really fucking bummed.
Yeah, we were.
Sorry. But I know the words. They're still good fucking songs, but like they weren't the ones I wanted. Anyway, we got like nosebleed tickets because they were still expensive. Yeah. But she was this
they
big.
weren't that bad, actually.
I mean, compared to what they are, otherwise, not bad. But like, she was this big. I didn't see her. I watched her on the screen, basically.
Yeah, you were more there for like the vibes, I guess.
Yeah, vibes were good.
Yeah,
kind of. Yeah, the vibes were good.
It was just coming home. Not fun.
No, it wasn't.
We didn't think that through. That was very like 20-year-old us.
That was not. Yeah, we didn't. Okay, so it's in Detroit. We are Canadian. So we got a hotel in Windsor, which is right across the bridge over the border.
Because the hotels in Detroit were like triple the price.
I fucked up. I was going to get the hotel.
Yeah, that's okay. It's because
And then we just waited.
I forget. And then we go, oh my God.
And now we won't make that mistake again because we know like that she has that effect on the economy. Anyway, so we like took a shuttle over to America and
the shuttle only goes so late.
So you can't take it back. So we were like, how the fuck are we getting back? So we found someone we knew that was going to give us a ride. But like fucking, it's if it wasn't in total gridlock, what is it? Like a 10-minute drive from the arena back to the bridge?
Easily. Yeah.
How long were like hours?
Hours.
I fell asleep.
3 hours, I think.
Oh my God.
Took us to get
back. That was horrible. She literally got Detroit in a gridlock. That was fucked.
Yeah. And I was like, when we go to Toronto for Zach Bryan, I'm glad that we're just walking distance to our hotel.
So we've learned lessons because when you're like 18 or 22, you're like, fuck it, we'll figure it out.
We were kind of like that. We were like, we'll figure it out.
I know. I will never. That's when it died. My 22 died that day. And I was like,
that's fair. And we figure it out from now on.
That's right. And if we have to spend whatever extra.
We were like party hopping around like Detroit.
Aimlessly walking. My internet wasn't working on my phone. Remember? We were like, where the fuck are we? Just following kids with bracelets on.
True. And it worked.
It did work. Ultimately, it all worked out. But some learning experiences to build upon for sure.
Yeah. We did learn.
But yes, we got Zach Bryan next.
Love.
And we got a hotel. Didn't I say, was it 5-6 minutes walking distance?
Yeah.
Fucking slay.
As long as it's not snowing.
You know what? I don't care.
No. You got to walk slow though. Those are some long legs.
I know.
Compared to my short ones. I'll literally be out of breath and you're just walking casually. And
we're going to hold hands because I think, remember Taylor Swift walking through and I'm like pulling you like my baby butterfly?
Because you can see and I can't see anything.
There's a crowd. Yes. We work together. Sorry, I have a message in my request folder from Eddie Wilson. Hello, gorgeous. Do you need a man that's going to spoil you and support all of your financial needs?
Yes, I do.
Eddie, I do.
Okay, so I get those sometimes. So sorry not to make you not feel special. But
they're not real, are they?
I one time was like, yes. Because I was like, what happened?
Mm-hmm. What happened?
And they were like, please send me your visa. And
oh my God. That's not how it works, honey.
No.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, never mind.
Wait, this guy actually has followers though. And videos.
Okay.
I'm confused. And then he has a rainbow in his bio. So I don't know if we're on the same page here. I don't want to sound
rude, but that looks like a gay man.
I'm confused. Yeah, the rainbow's like pretty.
But he wants to be your
maybe
daddy.
He didn't say anything about sexual.
He just wants to spoil you.
I'd love to be spoiled and my financial needs supported.
Shout out Andy or
Eddie.
Also, shout out Andy. Maybe he needs to step up his game and spoil you more. Because Eddie's going to slat in.
Well, then we've got David Scott, who's rolled in. And
I love that.
Anthony Jefferson.
Anthony.
Hello, beautiful. Have you ever had a supporter online and do you have any bad feelings towards it?
What does that mean?
I don't know. Do I find out? He follows me though. So thanks for that.
I don't know. I'm like, are these AIs?
They have to be. And like they have followers where I feel like they buy them so it looks like they're real. I don't know. Hello, princess. Are you interested in having someone?
I don't really get this like A1 stuff.
Oh my fucking God.
Yeah. And I said, what? The sauce?
The sauce?
And
MJ?
she goes, no, A1.
MJ.
And I said,
no, Mary.
I said, tell me what you're talking about. The A1 stuff that's all over the internet. She said it 3 times. And I said,
she doubled down. You know what?
Oh.
Classic mistake, though. Yeah. If you've never heard it out loud and only were reading it, it's like capitalized.
Yeah. Thought that was a 1. A1 sauce.
Do you know what, though? That's so fucking on brand for you guys.
If it's not her, it's me.
It's just, I'm not shocked, but I'm pleased. I am pleased by that.
I get very confused with stuff like that, too. So I get it.
It's a confusing time.
Yeah.
A1 is confusing right now. Everything's A1. It's technology's beyond control.
I know. It's wild.
I'm trying to find your message, but I keep getting distracted because
it was on TikTok.
But I know, but I'm finding all these requests for would you let daddy spoil you with $5,000 weekly?
Okay.
Daddy would. I would let daddy do that.
I know. That's what I'm like. What if these people are actually serious and
I could be making hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah. I could have so many. I got Steven who wants to give me $5,000.
Hey, Steven.
Hey, Steven, I can give you 7 reasons.
No, 50.
Hey, Steven. I can't even think. Hey.
I know.
I can't get into it.
Hey.
Hey, Steven, and you give me. Oh my God.
No, you're off.
Get me on.
Hey, Steven.
I know looks can be deceiving, but I can my eye on you. We're Swifties. We're Swifties. Of course we know all the fucking words. 2020, it's from a radio station. Okay. 2024 set list.
There's a lot of songs.
Excuse me.
The solid second half, though, I'm going to thrive. The first half, I'm like, I got to brush up.
I know, because it actually makes a difference to do your research.
Yeah.
It really does. To like practice, because you're just more in the moment. So starting with Open the Gate, hell yeah. We're going to go through it and like tell me if you aren't familiar with it or like if it's
There's a lot of songs. Are we going through every song right now?
Yeah, I'm really quick.
There's like 25.
Oh, there's 29.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, who is he? Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
Is this the fucking Eras tour?
Yeah.
I think it's literally, I actually think it's literally the exact same show that I saw in last year.
Okay. Oh my God. Remember that? You're wild.
When was that? I don't know months. Like what time I think it was hot. Like August maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know time. But I tried to get tickets for his tour last year, but I didn't get the code or whatever. And so I was like super fucking bummed. And then I think you could sign up for like a wait list or whatever.
Yes.
And so I don't even remember.
No, you just call me. You're like, I'm leaving right now. Do you want to go? And I'm like, no.
I got it. Oh yeah. I got an email literally 2 hours. No,
it was
90 minutes or something. 2 hours before the concert that was in London, which is like over an hour away from me, that it was like, oh, you're off the wait list, or like here, whatever, you have an opportunity to buy last minute ticket. And I was like, holy fuck. So I bought 2 tickets and then I ended up taking my dad because he's just always down for a good time.
I love that.
But it was so good. Like it wasn't just, you know how most concerts, it's like a stage and then the bowl's like in front of it.
Yeah.
They were like in the center.
Okay.
And the entire thing was around it, and they just rotated. Like he would sing facing us, and then he'd rotate, and then like while he wasn't in front of us, they'd have like fucking whatever their names are on the banjo and shit.
Love that.
It was a good show.
That's awesome.
So I don't even remember what set list was. But no, it was
Sunday night, and I was like, my Mondays are long, and my Mondays are busy.
Sunday night concerts are shit.
Yeah.
And yet we have
But I booked Monday off.
Yes.
So I was smart.
Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one's another Sunday one, but it'll be a fun one. Open the Gate, Godspeed, Overtime, Great American Bar Scene. I don't think I know that one. There's a couple
that I was like, oof, I don't know.
Maybe if I hear it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Good All Do, classic from Austin. Am I stupid? What's OKG?
I don't know. There was a couple I didn't know.
I don't know. 9 Ball. I don't know that one. Oh, fuck. Crooked Teeth?
Maybe you'll know them if you hear it.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I feel like. I was like, maybe if I hear it.
Sweet D. No, I don't want Sweet D. Fear and Fridays. Fear and Fridays is Fear and
I don't know that one.
It's just where he's like a poem.
Oh.
Or wait, it's a song. I don't.
He's just talking.
Wait, we sound stupid. Nobody listened to this podcast episode.
Honestly, please.
Oklahoma Smoke Show.
Yes.
I remember everything. East Side of Sorrow, Something in the Orange. Duh. Quitting Time at the very end. I'm going to be... Okay.
Quitting Time.
There's 29 songs on this alleged set list, and Quitting Time is 28. And what... Quitting Time...
Song?
Revival.
Okay, that's good too.
We're having it. So we're going to leave like, yes. Probably a good idea because Quitting Time makes me just want to fight people.
We're not going to do that.
So we need Revival to bring me back before I have to go through a fucking crowd. But this is a new tradition I have for before my podcast, and it started one podcast episode ago, is where Quitting Time is my like pump up episode.
Okay, I like that.
Or pump up song.
Yeah.
Because the end, you know.
I like to play it like on my way home from work because I'm
Just
like, this is
you
quitting
want to
time.
fight.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I want to fight.
Fucking want to fight. So yeah, that's gonna be a good ending. Oh yeah, and so I was playing it while we were setting up, and I told Ash that I am gonna be so drunk to that song. And you know what? I think I'm right because it's song number 28.
But I feel like we sober up during concerts.
Fuck, I'm gonna be asleep or gone.
Yeah, I had a good buzz going at Tay.
Because we pre-aimed like 4
and
hours
then like
early.
literally we bought 2 beers and they were huge.
Because America.
And I was like, I can't even
Stanley
finish
Cup.
this. Yeah, it was. And I was like, I can't finish this. I left a whole beer.
And I tried. I don't like to waste. I tried, but it was like...
I know. We were over it.
Guys, yeah, we have... Okay, so because 22S died, so we have to think of a better plan.
We just maybe don't...
Gummies.
We'll see.
Gummies ahead.
Can you bring them in?
I don't know. I don't understand how the law works.
Because you can't bring booze in.
Right.
So you probably can't bring gummies in?
Probably not. But like, they're
we got
just
boobies.
in my pocket. Are you going to check my... Oh, boobies. Yeah. Or your titties. Pockets. We do have lots of pockets.
Yeah.
Titty pockets.
Might put it in my...
In my menorah. We have many pockets, man-made and also human-made. Yeah, we'll have to look into that.
We'll be smart. We're grown adults.
We're grown adults. And the thing is, too, I think we're not grown adults.
No, we're not.
But we're also not 22. We have to find the medium. We have to find it in between.
Because we don't like drink. We don't like go out. Like, we're not doing that. So like when we get to go, it's like, wow.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. And we're meeting a friend for dinner at like 4.
She gets me going. Yes. And it's her birthday. Oh. And it's St. Patty's Day.
And you know, oh my fucking God. Yeah. We're going to have green beers.
Yeah. That's what I'm like, do we wear something St. Patty's? Like, do you wear green?
No, I hate that.
Okay.
No, I hate that.
I liked it.
Okay. No.
You're thinking too much into the outfit because I'm wearing jeans.
You're the one who started it because you sent me a TikTok of
and then I was like, who am outfits? I'm not that person.
Be it.
No,
just for fun.
I don't have anything. Girl, I got jeans and
just spend $700 on a concert outfit. Who cares?
Yeah. And now that's all that's popping up on my TikTok. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm also like, who's wearing this? Your concert. Your feet are hurting you.
Okay, look.
And you're cold.
When I was at the Zac Bryan concert with my dad, I felt so fucking old. And I was with a 60-year-old man. Yeah. I felt old. All the girly pops.
He probably did it. I love your dad.
He was just like vibing. Yeah. He was getting my beers for me because I was like, Dad, go get my beer. Like, I don't want to miss the show. But like the girly pops, and they were slaying. Okay, they looked great, but it was like
this generation. I can't imagine so much pressure to like wear outfits.
And like imagine the money they're spending.
I went to Sushi Shear, bought like a going out top.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, we got to go get a going out top.
And I'd wear it like 7 times.
And then we trade and we'd share it. I remember I think it was Le Chateau. This was an expensive one. It was a handkerchief with a chain.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Was it mine or was it Aiden's and we shared it? I think it was mine.
You and Aiden could always share.
Yeah, we're tall girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just like a fucking silk polyester for sure.
Yeah.
With a gold chain halter.
I can picture it.
And you tied it so it was like open back.
Sexy.
Who the fuck? And I was going to like a basement house party.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing this. Actually, it might have been New Year's.
Honestly,
in a basement house party.
I love that.
And
that's perfect.
Yeah. I remember being really into the backlist, but like you had to be careful if you wore backlist because your tanning spots from your shoulder blades from the tanning bed we're going to show if you like the white spots.
Yeah. Honestly, shout out to tanning beds. I miss them.
Shout out to skin cancer.
Yeah.
Are you waiting for me? When is that happening? I'm so scared.
But I miss a tanning bed. That feeling.
I don't know. I can smell it. I can smell. What's the brand? What's the brand of lotion? What's that smell that I'm smelling right now? Hemp? No. Is that what's that?
Temptations or no?
No, there's a different one.
No, there's one that I know what you're talking about.
But like, I just as soon as you said tanning bed, I just got transported back there.
If it didn't give you cancer,
it would be the best thing in the world.
That feeling so warm, and I just feel so relaxed, and I miss it. I'll be honest.
It's also weird because I remember just living in fear for the 8 or 9 minutes or 12 if you're like.
Why?
Because I was of the door being, if you didn't lock it right.
Oh.
Like, what if someone came in?
I guess that's true.
Because like, I went naked.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I know some people were. I mean, I don't know what people do now. But like, what if you just walked in?
Maybe you just like tan your butt cheeks or you burn your butt cheeks.
Oh.
Did you ever burn your
Probably.
butt cheeks?
But you'd also have the pressure points on your butt.
Yeah.
Like the sit bone, whatever.
Yeah.
Life was hard.
Or you stuck that sticker on.
Oh, yeah.
Playboy bunny sticker.
You'd have to remember it every time, though. Shout out to Hugh Hefner when I was fucking 13. Who's? Who?
It's wild. And you know what? I remember asking the bus to drop me off.
Oh my God.
At the tanning.
And they were like, yes, sis, get that tan. Don't forget your sticker today.
Like 14, be like, hey, can you drop me off? Like the school bus. And they would drop me off.
And now that's like, you'd be,
and then I'd like
sued.
walk home.
There's no way. Oh my God. Yes.
Especially kickline time. Look at that picture of us when we were in grade probably 10 and 11.
Mm-hmm. The hottest I've ever been. Just kidding. I thought that
Honestly,
was the hottest I've ever been. I thought that for a long time.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, no, bitch. Like I had white hair.
Yeah.
I hadn't fried it yet because it had just gotten the bleach. Like, didn't know it was coming. It was long, tan. Puberty hadn't really hit yet, but just enough. You know what I mean? Enough in the right places before the hips and the weight and stuff. Like the sweet spot, you know?
Yeah.
And I think it's hard because it's a mind fuck because you're like, oh my God, I remember like feeling skinny and like I felt so good. Bitch, you were literally
I thought it was huge.
a child.
And I had 6-pack and I thought it was huge. Yeah. Isn't that sad?
It's fucking sad. It's fucked up.
I'd go back and I'd hug her.
I'd hug her.
But anyways.
And I'd say, stop bleaching your fucking hair.
And I'd say, get out of those. No, you know what? Stay in those tanning beds because I loved.
No.
Okay.
No, you wouldn't.
Get out.
Absolutely not. You would not go back in time knowing everything you know now. You would go back and say, do that longer. Do that more. No.
I don't know.
Honestly, though, like a tan slaps. Regardless of the method of receiving it.
Makes you feel better. Makes you feel better.
I
am pale. And my acne is, in the wintertime, my acne just flares right up.
Because it doesn't get sun? Like, how's that work?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I don't want to flex, but like, I never really had like a big acne problem, so I don't really know what that's like.
I dealt with them my whole life. They're really bad. And also,
is it hormonal too? Oh yeah.
It's always in my mask line, like where my
because it's touching and shit.
So I try to take it off between patients and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's tough.
She's a taxidermist, so she has to wear like a human taxidermist. So she has to wear a mask.
I don't even know what that
is. Like you stuff human people.
Oh. Yes.
Like not just raccoons, like people. Like, you like to preserve people. Wait, isn't that just a funeral director?
I don't think they stuff them. I told my mom I'm gonna stuff her. Oh. Like I'm gonna stuff my mom or freeze her in a little ice thing. I don't know which one. She can decide.
She can choose. We'll let her have that choice. I do love that.
She can pick.
Oh, and then I was gonna ask, like hormonal, like is it more when you're on your period?
Yeah, I would say. You know what?
I don't know why that was so important for me to go back to.
And I drink a ton of water, and I definitely eat way better than I ever have, and it's still rocking.
Are you on birth control?
No.
Okay, right. When did you
Probably 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, I think we all collectively were like, what the fuck?
Been on this since I was 12, 13.
So do you think you're okay? Because I think for me, like, I feel like my body at this point in my life, I am finally like leveling out. And I mean that by like hormonally, because yes, like was on birth control for like 20 fucking years.
They just would put you on it.
Oh, you have a regular, okay. Well, here, you just go on it. Okay.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
I know. I think it was after, remember I was here and I had my period.
And you fainted.
And yeah, we were baling hay.
I think you faked it because we were baling hay. We weren't baling hay. We were loading hay into the barn.
We were baling
But we were baling it.
And all of a sudden I just woke up on your kitchen floor and your mom had my legs in the air. And I think
I don't remember the legs. Are you sure?
Yes, she was holding them.
Holy fuck.
I can just remember her standing over me holding my legs up.
Holy fuck. And I'm like, fuck! We got hay to bale. Yeah. Get the fuck out.
And I'm like, do one country thing. Ugh.
Oh, but put me on Farming for Love. Yeah. This is my farm. I can do it. Yeah, because that was your period?
Yeah. And I think after that I was put on birth control, which I was probably then like, 14 maybe?
Yeah. That's fucked. And we all were.
And then finally I was like, I'm ready to just kind of go off of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's been a long time.
Yeah. My oldest is 5. So wait, no, my youngest, this is more important, I guess. My youngest is almost 4. So hormones, you know, like, okay, obviously, went off birth control some point before having said spawn children. Mm-hmm. But then like the hormones of being pregnant and then the hormones of postpartum and whatever. I feel like now, like 4 years, I feel like it's finally like, body's starting to like, because we do not, birth control, get fucked.
Yeah.
Vasectomy only. Cut it off.
Honestly though, for like, that's actually insane if he doesn't. And like, he was like, no, you get on birth control. Divorced.
Thank you. Thank you for being on the same page with me, because in this economy.
Yeah.
In 2024.
He did want another one, didn't he? Or
oh my God. It was like 2 months ago. He was like,
he kind
I've been thinking about it. And I'm like, well, then you have to get it reversed. And then you have to find another woman because it's not going to be me. So go ahead. Fair. I love that for you.
No, you were, girl. Who was that girl?
I don't know her. Either. Don't know her.
No, that was not you.
Don't know her.
You were like, just surviving. I remember one night we went, I think it was your first time going out. I don't know what we were doing or where we were or what. And I remember you said, this is the first time, you were done breastfeeding and everything. You said, this is the first time my body has been my own body. Like
not feeding or like supporting something else.
Growing something or feeding. Because you went from like feeding your daughter to pregnant with your son and then to feeding your son. And I'm like, you're like, this is the first time in like 3 years that I haven't been like.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My own body. Or this has been my own body. And I was like, whoa. That's insane.
And yet men on the internet want to call me weak. Yeah.
I'm like, that's so crazy.
It's fucking weird. It's too weird to think about. Yeah. If you think about it too hard, it's really fucking weird. And that like, obviously physically that takes a fucking toll, but like mentally. Mm-hmm. Cause you're just like only worrying, you're like literally providing physically and whatever, nurturing for everybody else. And then, homegirl's like, hello.
Yeah. Hello? And then she came in hot and she got on the Instagram.
Someone gave me an Instagram account and then it's history.
And you're like, I think I'm going to try this. I'm like, do it. Do it.
It was so, I don't even know how I did it.
And you were so nervous talking to the camera. Me.
And now I just literally show my assless body and then like invite trolls.
Yeah. I love it.
I love life comes at you fast, man.
You've come
I
far.
have, and like the thought of just having another one. But I'm sure I would love.
They're cute.
They're cute, and like I'm sure it'd be amazing. But also, I can't go back. No. My youngest is almost potty trained.
Yeah,
and we are almost like fucking done with diapers forever.
That's gonna be life changing.
It is. It's already like he's like already.
Yeah.
We're just like at the like we have some accidents.
It's insane
holy
to think that both your kids will be in school and like
I know,
and then I think once that hits, it's just like zoom.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so crazy.
I know. It's like the time period before they go to school. It's like this window of just like magic and like chaos, magic and also like insanity because you don't know what time is and whatever. But like
Makes me sad.
my youngest is almost 4.
I know.
And
That's
in
a
my
big
brain, I'm like, oh,
boy.
he's a baby because
I know, he's a big boy.
he's so tall. He's a big boy.
Yeah, he is a big boy, actually. I love him.
Should I give them a brother or sister?
Yes.
Just kidding. Andy can source that himself. He can if he really wants to.
Have it. Well, no, but like, can I
like
carry?
surrogate?
Yeah, but I don't think I can do that. You
What?
have to have your own children first, I think.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Interesting.
they don't want you to get attached.
Really?
I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot behind it, but there is something you have to have. You have to have your own children. You have to be done having your children.
Because like probably way too many times they get into a situation where they're like, oh yeah, I'll give it up. And then like, you're like, I don't want to let go.
I don't know if it has to do with that or health wise. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know
anything.
I don't know anything.
I don't know shit
either.
about fuck.
Nope.
And that's something I definitely
And I
don't
like
know
to make
about.
stuff up to make it sound
You
good.
definitely made that up, but it sounded really compelling and I'm probably going to look into that.
I think that is true. Something along those lines.
I think a percent of that was for sure true. Some part of that was real.
Yeah.
But basically
say
you're saying
90.
you would be a surrogate if you could. No.
No.
It doesn't matter because that part sucks personally.
Yeah.
Some people fucking love it.
Yeah.
But the part that I would love you to be a surrogate for is to just raise it a little bit.
Yeah, I'll have it. Like, I'll just take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There. And then you and Andy, he can live with you.
Imagine a little curly little redhead.
Oh my God.
Because your daughter's hair is so curly and cute.
Will you be devastated if like the red gene skips? It's
If
going
I
to
have a
skip, doesn't
child?
it?
Sometimes it doesn't. Depends.
No, you have a horseshoe up your ass. You'll for sure get red hair.
I don't know. Do I have a horseshoe up my ass? I feel like I have the opposite. Girl, I have the worst luck.
You know what?
Literally, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen to
I
me.
think I just meant like genetically or like.
Okay.
Maybe that's what I meant. Because yeah, like socially, right? Lately, like maybe not so much.
Just in life.
But
if
just
something's
like,
going to happen, it's
but
going
like,
to happen.
yeah, but like you're low-key a Disney princess in other ways. But yeah.
I think it's because I forced that.
That's you. It's called manifesting.
Yeah. I know.
Gaslight yourself.
Shout out to Disney. Sponsor me. Please let me be a princess.
Airy and Disney. Okay, why don't
They'd
you do
be like,
that?
this bitch is old. That's an old princess.
Do you know what's crazy is I've had like existential crises lately, that I'm old.
We are.
That like that like it's like this is gonna be really hard to put into words because I've only thought it in my brain and not said it out loud.
34 hurts. We'll be 34 this year.
Oh, I'm like, what? You're not 34. How do you know it hurts? But okay,
Yeah.
Anticipating that.
Yeah. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, it's okay. I just feel like it's like I'm just feeling my groove. Like I just got whatever through these life phases and like feeling myself. And I feel like I'm taking on the world and I could do all these things. But then it's like, oh, but nobody cares about you and you suck when you're 40. Not that that's true. I don't think that's actually true. But my brain is like, okay, but like I feel like 40 in my brain. I think this is what you think
We're
of
not
every
40.
like 10. Well, we're all like, that's the next one.
Isn't that, who was it? Was it you? One of you guys were like, we're pretty much 40. And I was like, we're not 40.
Yeah.
Like, that's decently far away.
It's like pretty far away.
Yeah. So, like, relax, everyone.
I know. I just
We're
like
fine.
catastrophize.
And when we are 40, also going to be fine. We should look at it as we're very lucky that we can age.
We are. It's a privilege to age.
It is.
And we're going to be, let's be honest, be fucking shit up together when we're
Still,
85.
it's not going to change anything.
No, it's not. We're just going to be like even more not give a we're going to be even funnier.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down.
What? That sounded like you didn't believe me.
No, this is me saying, yeah, I'm down.
We're just going to get funnier because we're going to, you know, like because as you get older, you give less fucks, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Imagine us in another 20
I love that.
at a Taylor Swift concert. Just kidding. We'll never afford that. And
you
also,
know what?
she'll be on a different planet.
Yeah, and like that girl's going to be just as old as us. You know what? That's the thing. During that concert, I was like, this girl is a year older than me.
Yeah,
And
that sucked.
For me standing here, I'm exhausted.
I couldn't even stand. Yeah.
We had to sit.
Yeah. We sat. I almost fell asleep during like folklore, even though it's like my favorite. I was like, goodbye.
We gotta sit, and no one else is around us sitting because everyone's a lot younger.
Everyone's 22.
And we're like, I was like, I gotta sit down. My legs hurt. My back hurt.
It's a marathon.
Yeah.
You definitely need comfortable shoes.
Yeah.
I would pack like a bit of a different thing if I was doing. Well, I guess I would do like ibuprofen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know, an energy drink.
Maybe. Yeah.
That you can't bring in because they
That
won't
could
let
have been
you.
good.
I would need an
so
energy
cute.
drink. Yeah. We just full circled back to Taylor.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah. So
I feel like we
basically
just
that
went
was
on
a tangent of Taylor Swift giving us the ick.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not her fault.
So because that was part of like my confessions that I was writing that you didn't do.
Yeah.
Was that Taylor was starting to give me, do you want to hear the couple other ones?
Yeah.
One was that I don't know what butthurt means because I thought about that last night, and that's what
But
I was
I
like,
helped you.
You helped me, but I still don't get it.
No, I didn't. I just said butt hurt 3 times, and I hope that helped.
You kind of like mansplained a little bit. Like that's sort of what
I feel like that's how I explain things. Mansplaining.
it's the way it is because of the way it is. Yeah. No, and that makes sense. Another confession I was going to tell you is that tiny dogs are stupid. I think tiny dogs are stupid. Little dogs.
Yeah, I have one.
I know. That's why I was like, this is going to hurt. But I want to tell you things that...
I feel like that's...
She's going to start crying.
That's mean. Because some do. But
some do what?
Some do suck.
Did I say suck?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think you
Am
said
I high?
I think you said
I said I hate tiny dogs.
I think you said they suck.
Oh.
I think. I don't know. I don't remember what like literally had a lollipop or whatever the fuck these are called.
Lollipop. Oh,
that
that's
guy told
the prebiotics.
Yeah. Bad kind of aftertaste in my mouth.
Really?
That's why I drank some of my water because I was like,
well, that's the prebiotics. That's the microbiome.
layering
You gotta get it
my
in there.
Okay.
No, yours is the exception. Okay.
That girl is a queen.
She will never
We should
die.
do a podcast of just everything Lucy's eaten.
Which is everything.
Yeah.
It'd be shorter to do one of whatever she hasn't eaten.
That's true. Yeah. But she's so sweet. She's 16.
I can't even believe that.
Literally, she wouldn't be alive today if it wasn't for Laurel a couple times. Shout out. Like the amount of times I'd have to text you and be like, is she okay?
Oh, also context. I used to be a vet tech. That's what she's talking about.
The amount of pictures just have like her butt.
Her like bleeding butthole or something.
Is she okay?
Me, not a vet.
You're like, Don't worry. I get teeth pictures and stuff all the time from everyone.
Human teeth?
Like people's mouths.
Get fucked. Are you kidding me?
No.
That's not okay.
What?
Like people you know?
Yeah. Being like, is this normal?
What? Like what?
Like my cousins has sent me stuff.
Okay, I guess if you have an established relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. That was just like a
like it's nothing
no.
like bad.
I guess this is why I'm not in your profession in the
my
human
cousin had
taxidermy.
Like a filling fallout. And her mom sent me a picture being like, what?
How do you even take a photo in there?
I was impressed. And I was like, I think that was just a filling that had fallen out. So.
Okay, see, my reaction is just like, I think mouths are gross, but like, I guess obviously a picture would be nothing because you're used to them.
I see way worse.
She sees so many when she does her human taxidermy.
Yeah.
So
I just focus on the teeth.
That sounded so fucking creepy. That was like so Dahmery, like or like serial killery.
I just focus on the teeth.
I just focus on the teeth.
Maybe I do. I'm a taxidermist.
For humans.
Yeah.
I'll put her. I'll
link below.
Link below. If you're looking for any human taxidermy, call Smashly.
Here's the thing. That's probably a weird thing someone does out there.
Human taxidermy?
Yeah.
I actually think that's
probably
just like
in
serial
America.
killing. Yeah. Like I think that's just like actually like, yeah.
Okay. But there's probably something that you can like stuff a loved one or something.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I
always think, in my head, I always think that's weird. But then I always think someone probably does it.
Someone probably does it, but is like an uncaught murderer. There's no way that is actually...
Okay.
It's a human.
So we have some Googling to do.
No, because the cops will pick you up. Like, yeah, that you can, but maybe don't Google.
Can you stuff your mom? Oh.
I think if we're talking like science-wise, or like biosecurity, I feel like you can't stuff a human remains.
Okay.
You can't even you have to have like permits to even spread ashes on places. Like,
okay.
So
I don't know. I don't get out there much.
We don't. Yeah. You just
don't leave my little town too often. Not a thing.
So don't Google it. I think just trust me that I feel like we're not going to look into that as a career route for you.
But if anyone needs it done, 1-800.
She does it under the table.
Taxidermy.
I feel like that's the way we're going to end it.
Yeah. Give me a call.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Are we actually done?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.